At least 45 people have been confirmed dead due to severe tropical storm Paeng. The Bangsamoro region has been placed under a state of calamity due to Paeng's onslaught. And several areas are still under signal number 3 as Paeng crosses the Luzon landmass. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Riza Diaz. We begin the newscast with updates from Maguindanao, which has been heavily ravaged by severe tropical storm Paeng. Reporting live on the ground is Mon Gualvez. Mon, what's the latest situation over there?
Riza, the weather here has been fairer for most of the day now, but there are still flooding and landslides in some areas. The Bangsamoro Autonomous Region has been placed under a state of calamity due to massive flooding. Several residents have lost their homes and livelihood. Dead animals are also everywhere. One seller, Carlo Baladiang, became emotional as he was forced to give away his products for free. His feeds and fertilizers were soaked in flood and can now only be used for backyard farming. Aside from this, his vehicles were damaged too. Meanwhile, Nancy scoured through thick mud to go back to her house that was ravaged by flood. But to her dismay, she found her things soaked in mud, some she even loaned. Along the national highway in Barangay Kibleg, South Upi, authorities are still repairing fallen electric posts that are scattered around. As of 4 p.m., at least 49 people are reported dead in the Maguindanao provinces. Majority of the death toll came from the town of Datu Udin Sinsuat in Maguindanao del Norte. That's after huge rocks, sand, and soil fell over 200 houses. The local government said these residents have just relocated from tsunami-prone areas. They added that they were shocked as it is the first time that something like this happened. Retrieval operations are still ongoing. Riza, many are still in the evacuation centers while some chose to stay in their own vehicles. Most of these evacuees are also calling for help in the form of food, drinks, clothing, and construction materials. Riza.
Thank you and stay safe. That was Mon Gualvez reporting live from Maguindanao. Severe tropical storm Paeng has maintained its strength. As of 5 in the afternoon, Bagasa spotted its center in the vicinity of San Pablo City, Laguna. It is packing wind speeds of up to 95 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 130 kilometers per hour. Paeng will traverse the Cavite-Batangas area, then cross the southern portion of Bataan. It may intensify once it emerges over the West Philippine Sea. More than 10 areas in Luzon, including Metro Manila, remain under storm signal number 3. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The NDRRMC recommends the declaration of a national state of calamity due to the impact of severe tropical storm Paeng. Let's get more details on this. We have a council spokesperson, Mr. Rafi Alejandro, joining us live over the phone. Sir, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Sir Rafi, would like to know what was President Bongbong Marcos' reaction regarding this recommendation.
Yeah, when the council with the OCD recommended that the state of calamity declared throughout the country is reaction or is that we just send the recommendation and he will study it now. Is looking at whether to declare the country the entire country under state of calamity or just affect region.
Sir, the NDRRMC has revised the death toll from 45, or rather from 70 to 45. Can you give us details on this?
Yeah, the death toll was adjusted from 72 to 45 only because the farm government submitted a revised report, no, indicating that there were only 40 reported deaths in Mindanao.
Okay, sir. How about as to terms of damage to infrastructure and agriculture? Do we already have data on that, sir?
Yes, so far for agriculture, we only have infrastructure that were damaged. Initially, we have 3 structures reported damage from 8.5 and 11. But we all know that the typhoon is still passing through several regions of the state, and our assessment is not done. In terms of agriculture, there is an initial report of 4 to 5 million worth of damage from Region 12. So more reports will be coming in as soon as we conduct or finish our capital.
Sir, are there still ongoing evacuation on different areas?
As you speak, there are still people in evacuation centers because mainly we have around 12,137 persons, 530 evacuation centers, no, for our report as of this afternoon. I'd like to correct, 31,140 persons. And the typhoon is still way up, so we expect this number to still increase.
Sir, we would like to know, after the declaration of the national state of calamity, what would be the next moves from the NDRRMC to ensure, again, the safety and help those affected by typhoon or by tropical storm Paeng?
Yeah, after this meeting, the President has for move the relief supply to the most affected communities with the in whatever means. So by tomorrow, we will start moving relief supply to different areas, Mindanao, Visayas, and the DSWD has committed their full resources to implement our efforts. So we will keep our group of the resources. Afterwards, we'll be having our rehabilitation programs.
All right, thank you, sir, for sharing with us all those information. That's NDRRMC spokesperson, Mr. Rafi Alejandro. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The second autopsy on the body of June Villamor, one of the alleged middlemen in Percy Lapid's murder, showed that he died of suffocation from a plastic bag. This is in contrast with the Investigation Bureau's initial autopsy, which found no signs of physical injury. U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris is set to visit the country in November to strengthen the relationship between Washington and the Philippines. The latest visit of a top White House official in the country was 5 years ago with then President Donald Trump. And motorists can expect a rollback on the prices of petroleum products next week. Unioil projects that diesel would go down by up to 60 centavos per liter, while gasoline prices would be slashed by up to 20 centavos. And for more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.